I think of reading the lessons as a form of incarnation, because you're putting flesh and blood and bone and mind and heart into what are basically marks on a page. It's important to know what the context is. It's important to know what has gone before. It's important to know what comes afterward, because then it helps you understand what your relationship is to the people that are being spoken to in the text. And the text from Philippians is absolutely wonderful in its warmth and its expansiveness. Paul is he loves these people, and he is so grateful for them and for their ministry and for their support of him, really. When you get up to read, you need to intend to be heard. It's very important, because the microphone cannot do it without you. A reading from the letter of Paul to the Philippians. I thank my God every time I remember you, constantly praying with joy in every one of my prayers for all of you, because of your sharing in the gospel from the first day until now. I am confident of this, that the one who began a good work among you will bring it to completion by the day of Jesus Christ. It is right for me to think this way about all of you, because you hold me in your heart. For all of you share in God's grace with me, both in my imprisonment and in the defense and confirmation of the gospel. For God is my witness, how I long for all of you with the compassion of Christ Jesus. And this is my prayer, that your love may overflow more and more with knowledge and full insight to help you determine what is best, so that in the day of Christ you may be pure and blameless, having produced the harvest of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ, for the glory and praise of God. Hear what the Spirit is saying to God's people. Often a text will have a special meaning for you, and it will trigger tears. It might trigger laughter. It might trigger a pause and so on. And I try to get on top of that before I do it, because I don't want to get in the way. I have a place in this text where I am still working on that. But I don't want to get in the way, and when I pray that I won't get in the way, that's one of the things I'm talking about, that I don't get caught up in the emotion of it, because it's not acting, but it's still, it can touch on things that move you.